old Falcons are coming back, coming in, getting good, and not everyone is ready.
I look like you're going straight into it. Where's the seed for this?
Oh wow, that they are inside.
Yeah, FE. Watching, we're watching Nick against somebody. Oh yeah, it is Nick against Scoob. Yeah, this is it, I think. Well, just wait for the game.
Wow,
Yeah, so Nick sent or no, sorry. Who was it? Nick sent Scoob to losers in the matchup in winners.
Fire game 5.
Yeah. So very tight. Speak into the mic.
Yeah.
Okay, so true. Yeah, they had an incredibly close set. This matchup is kind of weird as far as putt matchups go, because Falcon is the fastest character on the ground in the game, so he always has more maneuverability than you horizontally, but you make up for that because you can kind of weave in and out, like you have way more aerial grip than he does, so even though you commit with your jumps, you can sort of dash dance in the air to counteract them. And also, none of Falcon's aerials are all that fast or like linger that long in like the way that Fox's Nair does. So he kind of has to choose when he like does the aerial where he wants it to hit.
I feel like up air is still a really good tool against Puff just because it has such a huge
yeah. Anytime Puff is above, Falcon has the advantage because of just up air.
Yeah.
Which is why you're going to see a lot of the gameplay is going to be played with Puff off to the side of Falcon. So it's not like some matchups where you want to go like above them and like shark them with Nair or something. Or not shark, but you know, threaten from above. Anytime you're above Falcon, it's dangerous.
See, so it makes it so Puff has a very little, very narrow vertical range to maneuver.
Yeah. But so Falcon has all the speed, and he has a lot of like disjoint on his hitboxes. Puff has back air, but in terms of the area it's threatening, it's much smaller because she's so much slower horizontally. But what Puff wants to do is get really close to Falcon and make him feel the pressure there, because his outer shield options are not that good if she's on him.
Which is funny because like right now Scoob is just taking up the center stage, not going anywhere near the ledge, and oh well, I guess until right now.
Yeah, well that's the other thing with Puff as a character is
and that's it.
You can take all the stage you want, but she's never actually cornered because she doesn't run out of resources in the same way in the corner like other characters do.
It's crazy. It's like this is like the only example I can think of in a fighting game where a character is not cornered in the corner.
Yeah, I mean you still want to play center stage against Puff because it helps you because
because
if you get hit backwards, you don't fall off stage. Because Puff is like an edge guarding character. Like one of the strongest things she does in this matchup is edge guards the shit out of Captain Falcon.
Yeah, just fair, back here.
Yeah, I mean he has a very linear recovery. Unless he's like 0% or has a jump, it's very free to just get it. But, you know, that's why we're gonna see Falcon trying to take it from her stage, play safe. Yeah, like that. This is totally free. Great at turn though. And the other thing that makes the matchup crazy is the rest game. Falcon has pretty good rest punches, but if you're low percent, you're only eating like 25% or something, and it doesn't kill. And there are a lot of setups for getting that. And I think PierreLuk is pretty good at them. Although, it's a lot harder to hit them in tournaments sometimes.
Yeah, PierreLuk will hit the trigger unless it's high pressure. If he's feeling the pressure, like not necessarily in-game, but out of the game, in the set itself, or if he's feeling the mental pressure, he'll have a lot of trouble pressing the trigger. And he will beat himself over it afterwards if he loses. But
it's scary because when you miss, it's the whole game right there.
Yeah.
Puff is a very emotional character to play.
Oh yeah.
But Falcon has a similar thing where it can be really fucking hard to hit these down throw knees. Like you gotta react to the eye, you have to input very tight. But if you can't hit it, it pretty much takes your best confirm away from you. That should be it.
Oh wow, yeah, and getting off stage is such a death sentence.
Yeah, that was a super clutch edge guard. Alright, yeah, Yoshi's makes sense. It's gonna be early kills. I think this is definitely not a bad stage for Puff though, because Falcon having less room to run around is definitely a good thing for you. Yeah, Great CC.
Oh, already.
I think I saw Scoob get hit by that against Nick too. Just bad DI on the down throw.
Yeah, I saw
That's
it.
just like, that's game knowledge, I guess. It's reactable. Like that's like missing your DI on up throw rest. Except you have like 4 seconds to think about it while you're getting hit by the down throw.
I was so surprised when I saw it work. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he didn't quite have the right follow up there. He maybe could have turned around for a jab reset. Maybe he was expecting a tech. But after getting that 2 up throws, he's short on rest.
So, right now,
He's doing a good job right now. He's getting in on his shield, which is really what you want.
yeah. Scoob, so instead of going to center stage now, Scoob is kind of leaning towards the other end of the stage since Yoshi is such a small stage. So, I have trouble seeing just what is Scoob aiming for. Like, he definitely knows more than me. Or in his stage positioning.
Yeah, he's playing a pretty strong platform game, but PierreLuk has been center stage for a lot of it. And the thing is, even though you can't really corner Puff, she can corner the fuck out of you as Falcon. Because Falcon needs that Ruby dash back.
Yeah. So PierreLuk's been staying in like the corner, but Scoob wants to stay far away from PierreLuk to where he's gonna end up in the other corner. And that's a risky play for Falcon.
Yeah, and when they're far away, we see a lot of like PierreLuk is just sort of inching his way in, very careful, trying not to throw out a middle hitbox. And the thing is, it's very hard for Falcon to combat that. Like, you have to pretty much go over range.
What a middle edge guard, but it didn't work out in his favor.
He rolled the dice. And that's the thing is, when the Puff plays this safe, you have to roll the dice somewhere. You can't just play safe and win. Unless you're Wizzy. Scoob is not Wizzy. That's what we're seeing.
Just walling out with the back airs, but what does it do against the Puff that has to be?
One of the things though, low key, the forward airs are the most important area of the Puff because it comes out so fast. Even though on paper it looks like it barely does anything, it doesn't combo. It comes out so fast, it preempts Falcon's hitboxes to take longer to come out.
Oh!
That was just a bad tournament winner. That could not have been intentional.
Well, PierreLuk likes to do those tournaments.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he does.
Alright. Well, it's a good reason.
Should be, yeah. Oh!
That was a flub to flub. I guess he thought that Scoob was gonna need.
Yeah.
And also space it better. This is not.
And that's
This is not a huge lead to come back on. Because once you're on last stock, rest is on the table. Everything changes.
A gimp and a rest. That's all. What I always say.
A gimp at 144%. Yeah.
A gimp and a rest.
Yeah, but I will say at 0% you have some freedom because even it's on Yoshi's rest might kill you, but none of your moves are soaking up into it really at 0. Once you have like 10-15%, then pounds on the table, up tilts on the table. Even now, I think pounds is probably not
very
down.
serious. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the wall of backers.
Using the little stage to his advantage, as we usually see on Yoshi's. Getting those early kills, that has been helping a lot.
I think Fountain's a good stage here for PierreLuk.
Yeah.
Catch the jump back.
So Fountain gives a lot of space, gives less space than other stages, or whatever. Yeah. As opposed to Dreamland, Fountain will give less space on the stage, but it will still give a lot of space on the sides with the platforms.
Yeah, especially it's very tall too.
So that PierreLuk has the advantage to not let Scoob just run around and catch up to Scoob without having the threat of dying at like 50%.
Yeah, it's kind of the best of both worlds compared to Yoshi's story. The other thing is, I think most people would agree, the changing platform heights, it's more of a problem for Falcon than it is for Puff. And that's a lot of the logic, I think, of going here for Puff. So, nice. Off the top, dude, no punish. Like, a lot of Falcons and Spaceys especially, they'll have trouble on the, like, especially when the platform is low, like just doing their movements. Like, it's really awkward trying to like do a shuffle in there or something. Whereas with Puff, you don't care about it at all.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon's only good approaches against Buff are short hop aerials, and those can just
massive punish.
Wow!
Is that a jump? If he had one more jump there, that was another backer. Yeah. This is so good different than the last game.
Yeah.
But it's very momentum based because if
It's hard to take the momentum back from the buff afterwards.
yeah, but if Scoob gets a good read on just a couple punishes, like it can be stomp, knee,
Yeah, and then a give it a knee.
Yeah.
Stomp.
A knee,
Yeah.
here is
Another
good.
one.
You can just find a confirm.
Oh!
That was a great reaction.
Yeah, someone found the confirm.
And that was using the short hop right too. It's like he was on the ground and he just only had to short hop to reach the height.
Once again, Scoob have the space to run, to not be too close to buff and choose his openings, without being cornered if he's getting hit.
Yeah, and PierreLuk is doing a great job of using these little pairs to poke, have some momentum.
Counter.
The thing is, when you're using these pairs, it forces Falcon to use his faster aerials. So he can't stomp as much, he can't nair.
Oh, wow.
Holding in.
Holding it in.
Yeah. PierreLuk doing a good job of his dash dancing, waiting for the leg.
Oh, wow.
As Falcon, if you know your opponent likes to just throw the path this percent, you just dash dance and wait for it.
Yeah, once again, the momentum. Scoob has taken back the momentum from the outage in this game.
Great start. And one thing I've noticed today, PierreLuk does so much better when he takes the first stock, because he plays totally different when he's in the lead.
Absolutely. He will take that lead to the moon
Yeah.
if he ever gets one.
It's hard as fuck, but the thing is, your opponent is not going to time you out, so you can still play pretty campy and safe when you're behind.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a mentality thing.
That's what Cody says a lot. Cody Shaw, he says that you don't have to approach unless there is gonna be a timeout.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, other characters, if you are just camping, you're giving up center stage. But as Puff, you don't care about that as much. So if you want to, you can make nothing happen for a whole minute if you want. Which, a lot of people, their mentality will be affected by that. That's all we'll say.
Yeah, it gets very frustrating.
PierreLuk is not really that kind of camper, I don't think.
No, he is.
Oh yeah?
He will camp more than anyone else in the region. PierreLuk will camp when he has the lead.
Yeah, when he's ahead. I'm saying you can do it when you're behind.
Oh, when he's not ahead.
He's not that kind of buff.
He's not actually, and I think he would get a lot from starting to take his time when he's down.
I mean, it doesn't work on everyone, but it's 2-1 PierreLuk. Alright, Marco is going to kill himself after this game.
Provided that
PierreLuk can make a comeback here for sure. Although Scoob is playing very safe. I really like the wall of backers in place. I think that's so important. Because it just conditions Puff to not want to approach you at all. He doesn't mix up. And then that opens the door for throwing a knee or a stomp across the stage.
yeah, just Scoob has been playing from one platform to the other. Just going right, left, then left. Not directly going center stage, but just crossing up, hitting with an aerial, like a drive-by aerial, and then just retreating back to the other platform where he can shield safely.
Yeah, and he sort of unlocked that, because sometimes when they're in neutral, he just throws out a few backers in place and says, hey, do not approach me here. Oh, the movement?
The air dodge there, trying to go to the windmill, but even though it misses, it
just
doesn't
barely
hit.
missed that. The other thing that tilts me so much in the matchups is when they do an aerial on your shield and then just jump one after. It fucking pisses me off. It's so annoying.
It's like you have to shield a bit longer, and you don't have the patience to do it.
It's
like,
just annoying.
You did it.
Yo, low-key, PierreLuk is winning this.
It's gonna be a rest.
That's the
Rest
thing is,
in the end.
all Puff players, at least at this level, they have that killer instinct on last stocks. That you are going to get in your head and fuck up.
Oh,
Let's
go! I mean, as we were talking about it, it happened.
God. You could smell the blood in the water.
Clutch